Good morning. Where are we heading today?
Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood. We're heading to Hollywood Studios for early entry. We are in line on time actually. I wanted to be in line at 8. It's 7:58. We do have lightning lane passes, so we'll see you at Hollywood. We officially made it for early entry and it is 8:30 on the dot. If you can hear me. Just as I thought, Slinky Dog is not open. Sometimes it doesn't open right first thing in the morning, and so I'm glad our lightning lane is not for another hour at least. First of all, I'm out of breath. But we are going to, I don't know, see what we can find here first thing in the morning. We do have a lightning lane in a half hour, but I went against my better judgment and I said, you know what, we should have just gone to get some coffee and breakfast first, but I skipped that. So it's kind of cool to see an empty Toy Story Land. Alright, we decided to take a pit stop at Toy Story Mania. Even though we have a lightning lane in a half hour for this, we're gonna ride it multiple times because honestly, this one can get a longer wait later in the day. And I know she's gonna wanna ride it more than once.
This is a dark ride, which means it's an indoor ride.
Yeah, very true.
If it has a bunch of lights, it's still a dark ride.
Yeah, we will do Rise of the Resistance later, no matter what. Even if we have, sorry, you okay? Even if we have to wait a long time. I have to do it. We didn't do it on our last trip.
I forget how to shoot. Oh yeah,
Mr. Potato.
birds.
We have a lightning lane and we can get in line 5 minutes early. So we are gonna go do Toy Story Mania one more time and that will open up our lightning lane so I can book another one.
So bad when I was like this. I want to stop, but I knew if I stopped, I would lose.
Got the checkered wall, the popsicle wall.
Oh, I actually did.
That's so cute. I love it. They are running him. All right, we're gonna go do our Toy Story Mania lightning lane right now. Ready, Freddy? Okay, so since we used our lightning lane for that, we should be able to book another one. So let's see what we can book.
Wow, like the only longer. Oh. Wild! Wild! Oh, it's upside down. It's a pie.
We're gonna book Mickey and Minnie's. We've got Mickey and Minnie's at 9:40, Slinky Dog at 10, Tower of Terror at 11. Gonna grab our glasses. Okay, I'm finally trying the famous carrot cake. It used to be a carrot cake cookie, but it's clearly a whoopie pie. So they renamed it. I am very excited to give this a try. Cindy and I are gonna share it because it is ginormous. It is like the size of my palm. And then I got myself an iced coffee once again.
I have the bigger half.
Cake for breakfast, huh? What do you think of it? Okay, so let's give it a go. Oh no. Is it raisins that's in carrot cake? I don't like the texture of the raisins, the flavor. It is, it's golden raisins, I can see them. I'll manage.
There's no golden raisins.
Those are golden raisins. That texture. Oh. But overall, it's so moist and it's so delicious. I love the cream cheese frosting. Is it the perfect breakfast? It might be. It is just about time for our Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway Lightning Lane. They have some rare characters out right now. They have Jiminy Cricket, they have Mary Poppins on the other side with the penguin, and then the man. Who's the man? Oh my gosh, how fun! See if we can see anyone famous while we're moving. The Beast.
Or you just come on.
Steve Martin.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there.
Who, me?
Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
Sure, Goofy, I guess I can do that.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
Mickey and Minnie is one of the city's absolute favorite rides, and it's so sweet. I love it every single time we ride it. We are heading to Slinky Dog for our next lightning lane. We do have some storm clouds, so very glad to be doing this one before any rain later in the day. Those clouds look so angry. The weather is still saying it's not going to rain until 3 though. Here they go! Quite warm at this point. We are on our alien swirling saucers lightning lane. After this, it's Tower of Terror, and then we'll have a little downtime. We are gonna go see the Little Mermaid show at 1, so we'll have a little downtime, but we've pretty much done like all of the lightning lane stuff we wanna do today. Sydney's not ready for rock and roller coaster, she said. She just doesn't like in the dark, like the unknown. So that's fine, we won't do that. We might do Smugglers Run later. Rise of the Resistance is still down and it's almost 11. But I really want to do that one if it comes up later. So Alien Swirling Saucers up next. Okay, Alien Swirling Saucers was wonderful. It was a lot bumpier than I remember it being. We are heading to, there's a lot of noise happening. I hear the drummers coming again. We are heading to Tower of Terror and then we're gonna have some downtime and do some shows. Sydney is definitely feeling really hot. It's hot in Toy Story Land. So she's there with the fan. I really wanted to try the new Toy Story Roundup Rodeo Barbecue restaurant, but I'm a really picky eater, but I don't eat a lot of meat, so unfortunately it would not have been worth it for me. I also don't eat vegan meat, like imposter meat. I don't know. I really wanted to try it because it looks so cute in there, and I would honestly be satisfied with a plate full of the sides, like potatoes and corn. I don't know. If you're a vegetarian, let me know. Should I try it next time? I have to see Fantasmic, you guys. I've never seen it. And this is our 5th trip. I think on our last trip I just completely forgot. That mist feels good. Aw, so Sydney did it. She was more nervous this time than she was last time. Last time she loved it. This time she said she was just nervous. I think she forgot what to expect. I love these ears. Those are so cute.
Let's go look at some shots.
I always say we're gonna relax and then I'm like, oh, let's go do something else.
I watched this before.
I know.
I watched this before. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. I figured we would get this show done with in case it does rain, if they close it or whatever. So we're gonna do this, and then we've got the Little Mermaid show, and then I think I will force us to have some downtime and eat some lunch.
He was good. He was very.
Indiana Jones is always a classic, a must-do. It's always amazing. Even though you know it's a movie scripted production, fake action, it still like jumps me. We have about 20 minutes or so before the Little Mermaid show, which we've never seen. And we have a lightning lane. I don't know what that does for it, but we're pretty much out of choices for lightning lanes anyway. If you can hear me beyond this music. So we're gonna just leisurely stroll over there, which we're 2 feet away from it. We might pop into a merchandise shop just for some air conditioning and just to browse.
We have the Halloween stitch.
Oh, they have some cute Halloween stuff. Oh, I love this. And I love these ears.
At school, people have water bottles as big as this.
They do?
Yeah, they do. And it's enormous. It's so weird.
What do you think?
I'm like this. Wow, they drink a lot of water.
I do love these ears. Trying to remember to drink our free ice water.
Now, angel fish, you're here because you want to be with the humans. Find your prince, fall in love. Well, the solution to your problem is quite simple. Become a human yourself. Stream. Wind. Word.
All right, little pit stop. We are gonna meet live action Ariel for the first time.
This way.
All right, we made our way to Woody's Lunchbox. Sydney got a half a grilled cheese with a cutie orange and tomato soup, and she got orange juice for her drink. We ended up splitting our lunch area today because I really have always wanted to try the ABC Commissary buffalo chicken grilled cheese. I ended up getting fries with it instead of the salad. It's buried under there. I got myself a to-go container. Whoa, look at that. Anyway, I think it looks delicious. Oh, it's so good. Although, like, eating a hot grilled cheese on a hot day, so weird. It makes sense. It does. Round two is at Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. We just did, we basically walked right on. It said a 20-minute wait, but we walked on and waited 2 minutes for the pre-show. Yeah, we, at this point, we're just doing whatever we want, which is kind of really nice. We are heading to Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run. Fun fact, have never ridden it. Because I am prone to motion sickness, I'm very nervous about it, but I'm hoping I can close my eyes. No, it's not, sweetie. I'm hoping I don't get pilot so that I can just close my eyes. We actually had really good pilots, thank goodness. They did awesome. Sydney and I were gunners, and I think Sydney did awesome. I didn't look at the screens very much, and so I'm feeling awesome. Yay. I'm glad you did. Rise of the Resistance is still 2 hours. We're gonna go ahead and go to a villains show. Then we'll see if we have time for Beauty and the Beast. Then we will revisit Rise and see where it's at.
Think she be the only villain I have seen? Think again. But I can't judge, I just reflect. So what you see is what you get.
Mirrors love me. Hello, darling. What's this? People will. I'm just saying. Take a second. Chill. Just feel surprises. Hate. Yes.
Well, hello! Nice hat, mine's bigger. Captain, who'll get your service?
Woo!
No applause. That brat Peter Pan gets all the attention. Why, even Smee likes him better than me. Do you? Dare you boo me too? Well, that's just because I'm so horribly misunderstood, Hook. The world's most famous cook! Why, yes, I see. How can we know? Yes, woman!
In the mirror away, have I? Why, there's no need to be frightened of me. Isn't that right, my pet? I'm merely here to propose that I am the most misunderstood of all.
Bonjour! 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 Bonjour!
There goes the baker with his tray like always.
Incoming transmission from Ray.
Is everyone settled?
Thank you, Nina. Black Leader, are you and your team ready? The resistance is at stake.
The resistance prisoners.
You have what I want.
Right, we just rode Rise of the Resistance. It's a posted wait time. When we got in line, it was 50 minutes. Then it went up to 65 minutes. We waited 25 minutes until we were in the pre-show and on the ride and everything. So 100% worth waiting later in the day to go to that. Alien swirling saucers one more time because it's a 5-minute wait. Chocolate bourbon milkshake. I'm listening. We ended up getting a Mickey brownie sundae. It has a chocolate brownie, Sydney wanted cookies and cream ice cream. It comes with whipped cream, sprinkles, and a cherry. We are gonna go ahead and split this because we were hoping to have a warm Mickey pretzel with cheese maybe while we watch Fantasmic later, so I wanted to make sure we had room. Plus, this was only $1 more than a one single scoop, so if we got a single scoop, it just didn't make any sense. So, cheers! We haven't had regular ice cream this whole trip. I know it's just plain, but it's good. It's hitting the spot.